Hey everybody, welcome back to my layout. So the first thing you'll probably notice that this red barn that I've been working on, I got it finished and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Actually, it was a really nice kit to build and quite a bit easier than the SD60Fs that I built before this. So I'll probably do another video that just has more shots of this locomotive running and different shots of the detail and stuff, but I did finish it and it runs really well. It's on a Kato SD40-2 chassis. And it's the Kaslo shell, if you didn't know. It's got a Soundtraxx Tsunami AT1000 decoder with a Zimo bass reflex speaker in it. And it sounds awesome too. So stay tuned for that video. But I spent a lot of my modeling time in the last couple of months on that engine. And there's a few other little things that I was working on around the layout that I'll show you. I was at the hobby shop and I saw these on the shelf, and it's one of the older Cornerstone kits, and it's two extendable container chassis. So I decided that'd be a cool little kit to build, and what you get is two of these little, they're just black intermodal chassis that are extendable for either 40 foot or they can go all the way to a 53 foot can, and they're nice little kits. They have rubber tires and there's rims. I don't know if you can see, if we can see this. Some detail inside the wheels. Just kind of a cool little kit and a fun little project for an afternoon. You get two out of it. My favorite part about building little kits like that is lots of them will come with extra pieces, and this one just happened to come with a couple extra tires, and they make great little detail accessories for your layout that are just super easy. You just cut them out and put them on the layout, and they nice little addition of some old rubber tires that they just threw out back there. So other than building that locomotive, guys, and those couple little kits for the intermodal yard, I didn't really get a whole lot more accomplished on the layout. I spent a lot of time painting and decaling that SD40-2F, and I've also got another project I'm working upstairs in my office. So we'll pop up there and have a look at that, and I'll show you a few clips of the Red Barn. As I was building it, I got the camera out a couple times just to show the various states of the progress through it. So I'll show you that, and then we'll have a look at the new locomotive that I'm working on up there. Getting it ready to put the first coat of Action Red on it. All those separate pieces are going to be painted off the locomotive and then put on afterwards. Got the booth set up and I'm going to start painting right away. Just like the 60Fs, I'm going to use True Line Trains paint. This is TLT 010006 Action Red. And this is how I paint grab irons and anything else that's loose. So the airbrush doesn't blow them away, I just use fun tack or sticky tack, whatever you call it. It does a pretty good job of holding stuff while I paint it. This is a Kato undecorated C44-9 wide cab that my friend took the standard GE cab off and put a very nice looking CN 4-window cab made by Kaslo. Did a nice job on it. I'm a huge fan of these locomotives. So I'm going to get my spray booth out and paint this up for him. And it's going to be a really nice looking, unique Canadian National locomotive when I'm done. Here's where I'm at with the CN C44-9WL. The red-orange is painted on it, as well as some white that goes right here on the back of the battery box. There's some just one little square of white, which makes life a lot easier when you go to put the white CN stripe on there. So it's all taped up, ready for black. So you can see where the anti-glare will go there on the nose, as well as the roof of the cab. And I've taped all the areas that need to be protected that are red-orange. The rest of the locomotive will be painted black, as well as the frame. Alright guys, that's pretty much everything that's new up to mid-March 2014. I did get a few really small things done on the module, but not enough to show you guys. All I've really done was made a couple cuts in the cork where the frac sand unloading hoppers will be spotted and where there's going to be kind of a little bridge, but it's not really enough to make a trip out to the garage and look at it. So that's where I've taken the module now as the weather gets warmer. So thanks a lot for watching my videos. Stay tuned for those upcoming ones that I'm going to make. I'll probably have another maybe 2 videos coming out over the next couple weeks of maybe the Red Barn running and maybe this thing once I get the paint on it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.